Overwatch help. The Soldier 76 weekly brawl. Anyway, this weekly brawl is we're all soldiers now, an army of one. Anyway, let's get on to the rules and details. You're only gonna be Soldier 76. The enemy team can't be anything else. You can't be anything else. You have 50% less health. It doesn't say less on the thing, which is kind of weird. You have 50% slower ability cooldowns. You have 50% less ultimate gain rate. And the maps are only Ilias, Lijiang Tower, and Nepal. And all these maps I just mentioned are all King of the Hill maps. AKA anybody that played Call of Duty is a good old hard point. And yeah, this is a pretty good game modes and all that. It matches up with Soldier 76, and also with all the references with him and Call of Duty. I'll get to that towards the end of the video. But anyways, get on to the tips. I want to tweak your sensitivity down, like mine is down to like 5, the setting 5, which is on both axes. So yeah, that's pretty low. Like if you're used to default, you're probably gonna miss some shots, because headshots in this game mode can actually determine who wins a gunfight. And same thing for the Helix rocket. You have to get good at landing the Helix rocket right on somebody, because when you do, well, it's a one-hit kill, free kill. And yeah, also, I want to be a little bit more supportive with your healing thing, because the cooldown for that thing is now 12 seconds. I know it doesn't sound a long time, but when it comes to this Overwatch's regular, like, sort of in-game time, and the new Call of Duty-ish style time, okay, that's pretty long. So you can use other people's bionic fields, which is a pretty good addition, and also you can help others using your bionic field. Now, I usually use mine for like if I don't really know where the help X are in this map, like especially this one, and or an emergency, or we're all on the hard point and we need to heal up. Anyway, and also the bionic field can actually be pretty good, even if you're on a straight up gunfight, because it heals most of the damage of the Tickle AR that Soldier 76 has. And keep in mind, you can burst this auto pulse rifle thing to actually have 100% accuracy, because when you see that little crosshair bloom, that's where, like, kind of like the Call of Duty style hip fire thing is. Like, if you shoot, like, and then the things expand, and within the inside of those lines, that's the probability that a bullet will end up there. But if you keep those tight, it's basically 100%, which is good. And also, don't be afraid to go full auto sometimes. Like, if somebody's rushing at you, use that Helix rocket, and if you miss, well, full auto. Or simply you're rushing, and you need to go full auto, because, well, who rushes with the pulse rifle? Maybe Lucio, but when it comes to Call of Duty and references into this, not a lot of people rush with a burst fire rifle. Probably say that differently in the new games, but hey, never know. Also, that the sprint can be used a little bit more differently, even though you can use this in any other game mode just the same way. You can obviously sprint from point A to point B, point A being the spawn zone, point B being the hard point. And also, that the melee is a little bit better now, even though it's still 30 hit points of damage. But hey, you only have 100 hit points. Your enemy only has 100 hit points. You only have, like, what, 35, 25 rounds in the magazine. and a helix rocket you probably already used. What you're gonna do now? Hit him with the back of your stock. Melee, basically. Which is a pretty good strategy. Like, if you're in close quarters, get them down low enough, melee. Like, that's the same exact combo I follow when I'm playing Halo. And that's one pretty good combo. And also, even here, I'm gonna use my bionic field to heal myself up. And also, one thing, back in the spawn room where you see that basketball hoop, tell me in the comments if you ever make it, like get 2 points or something, because it's hard and I never got it in there. But back to the point. Also, if you don't really like looking at all the stuff on the bottom because it's distracting, like I always double task in multitask in Call of Duty with the mini-map, so this is no problem to me. But if you're not used to it, remember on the gun you can actually see if how many bullets you have, or if a helix rocket is already up. And yeah, hit the like button, smack the sub button, and yeah, I want to drop that comment. See you soon.